let's move right into the second one.
All right. The other aid that we're going to talk about is called the forehand fixer. Now, it's not necessarily only for the forehand. It can work for the volley. It can, help with the backhand a little bit too in different ways. And all these aids, we have videos on them and instruction manuals that come with all of them and so forth. And again, very, inexpensive. And certainly you can do it many different ways, but I like our forehand fixer mostly because it uses Velcro, which is very safe and sensitive to pressure. And the idea here is that if you're playing with somebody and they do old style, where they have one arm forwards and one arm back, their arms are so separate, they're going to be using their arm as the center of rotation, which is something, it's going to give you something in terms of racket head speed and ball pace, but not very efficient. So you want to use your whole body, and which includes your hips and your shoulders and your legs. It's called the unit turn, and it's called a sequence, kinetic sequence, right? That your body parts are working together. And you can see my left arm has a certain proximity to my hitting hand. So they're working together in a flow rather than apart, where my shoulder is the center of rotation. Here, you can see my shoulders turning, and you'll get a lot more efficiency, less stress on the arm, better hitting, all of that good stuff. So the forehand fixer essentially works simply, and it works like this. So you put it around both wrists, right? And it's just with Velcro, like this. And then if you take it back, right, and you separate your arms, then the Velcro pulls apart and you feel it. So the idea for whether it's pickleball or whether it's tennis is to simply put this on, and when you're hitting your forehand, it stays on. It doesn't disconnect. If I was waiting for a serve and I went like that, it would disconnect and be hanging. So very simple, very, very simple. If it's a backhand, for example, and you're hitting a slice backhand, one-handed backhand, or a topspin, one-handed backhand, then you do want it to split apart. So it's a good way to, because they split for counterbalance. They don't go forwards together like this. They split, and then it comes off as well. So that is the forehand fixer. It's made out of neoprene, just like the arm pocket developer. And, this is a lifetime kind of training aid. You can pass it on to people, use it, fix your forehand, give it to your coach. They don't cost much. Speed up your lessons, speed up your learning, save money on lessons. Kinesthetic training aids are used so much in golf, and in tennis, they're starting to pick up their own momentum.